everybody. I just wanted to say some stuff that's bothering me. The fact that my stupid nurse practitioner is not checking my INR levels every week, which is she's supposed to do, which is what the hospital told me to do. Get my INR levels checked every week. And she's not doing that. So, because the last appointment I had, which is on the 19th on Tuesday, the 19th of August, she told me that she wants to see me in 2 weeks, which means that she's not going to test my blood for my INR for another 2 weeks, at least, and maybe even longer. Even though my INR is like 4.44. It's like really high. It's supposed to be between 2 and 3. And she told me, I actually went to the hospital on the 16th on Saturday of August. And they told me not to take my blood thinner that night because my INR was too high. So I didn't. And then when I went to my nurse practitioner on the 19th of Tuesday, she told me not to take it that night either, which makes no effing sense because my boyfriend, my fiance, told me that his grandpa takes blood thinners, and whenever he needs to have blood thinners out of his system, he has to stop taking it for 5 days before he gets the surgery. So I'm kind of like pissed off because I think that I'm could possibly die because my nurse practitioner is not checking my INR levels, or in other words, my blood thinner levels, like to see how thin my blood is. But I'm kind of pissed off because she isn't doing anything to help me. And when I talked to them on, Wednesday, they told me, because I had an appointment with my hematologist to check my anti-cardiolipin antibodies, and she told me that when I was in the hospital at Good Samaritan, my blood levels for my anti-cardiolipin antibodies were low. They weren't high. Which makes no effing sense because I was never told that I was being tested for that. And I asked every time they were testing me what they were testing me for. So I don't know how the heck they didn't tell me that, but they didn't. But anyways, I called on that same day, and my clinic told me that my referral for my rheumatologist that I asked for on Tuesday the 19th has been processed, but it's going to take like 2 weeks for them to get the referral, which makes no effing sense to me. Why is it going to take 2 weeks for them to get the referral? So what, now I have to suffer for another 2 weeks? Being sick for 48 days already? No, 49 now. It's been 49 days now. Because today is Friday, so it's been 49 days that I've been sick. And this is getting absolutely fucking ridiculous. Excuse my language. I hope I can cuss on here because I totally just did. But I'm not in a good mood because also my friend, he didn't get online tonight when he said he was gonna be. It really pisses me off because he said he was gonna be online, and like that pisses me off because he lied to me. I just came on here to vent, basically, because it's really bothering me that my nurse practitioner is not checking my blood thinner levels, my INR levels. because I could die. I could bleed to death if I cut myself on accident. Or if something happens, like somehow I have my period, and my period becomes really heavy. I could die, I could die from that. But no, she wants to wait 2 weeks, which is after my period starts, is when I'm going to see her. So I could die by that time. So I don't know what to do. And if you notice that my computer is shaking, that's because of my tremors. You can see my hand. It's like tremoring. And it was really bad earlier. Like it was to the point where if I held, for example, I use this to spray my cat, the spray bottle, because he bites all the time. So, for example, if I'm holding this, look at how much I'm shaking it. This is how bad I was earlier, last night. I was pretty damn bad. I got really bad last night with my shaking and stuff, my tremors. It's not as bad now as you can tell, but it got really bad earlier. And I don't know why. Now that I've got that all off my chest, besides the fact that I'm still pissed off that I won't get to see my rheumatologist for like 2 weeks, because so apparently it takes 2 weeks for them to get the referral, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. It's never taken 2 weeks for them to get the referral. So, in the past. Because I've been to like 3 rheumatologists before. I don't know if I've mentioned that in my other videos, but I've been to 3 rheumatologists. And they all say that I have fibromyalgia, and that they don't even give me a chance to go through my history or anything. Like, what my pain is, like, my other symptoms or anything. And they just, like, dismiss me. So, I'm hoping that this time, with all the sickness that I've been having, that they'll actually take me seriously. But, now that I'm done talking about that, I'd like to show you my parakeet. If I can. Can you see her? That's Green. Her name is Green. She used to have a boyfriend, and his name was Blue, but he died with unnatural causes. I have no idea. I have no idea why he died, so. But that's Green. But I just thought I'd say hi. And if you can see that picture behind me, the one right there, that's a picture of me and my boyfriend. If I can get it, I'll show you. We've been together for 6.5 or more years. That's me and my boyfriend. Or my fiance, I should say. If you can see the ring. We've been together for 6.5 years or more. In March 23rd, 2015, it'll be 7 years. I don't know if I can get this this up there. There we go. I got it back up there. Yay! But I just wanted to say hi. Fuck, it's going over 10 minutes, but I gotta go. Bye.